I'm a communications lawyer. I was an FCC commissioner back in the 80s, and then I just moved into the on the other side of the fence, so to speak, and now I represent people before the Federal Communications Commission. Well, it's very important. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your point of view, the government doesn't regulate the internet, and so the application of civil rights principles to the internet is going to take something other than the government to impose. In the old sort of legacy media, telephony, broadcasting, that sort of thing, cable television, those things are all regulated by the government. And so the application of civil rights principles to those technologies is something that could be accomplished by the government. But that's not true with the internet. So I think it's obviously very important. It's a question not only of diversity of race, but diversity of viewpoint. That's really what the law is very concerned about in legacy types of technologies. And if we don't have diversity in the internet, then it's the public who is looking at the internet and new media as sources of information that's going to suffer. They're not going to have the broad diversity of opinion and viewpoints that they really need to be totally and well informed. Again, I think that the general population and the population mix, demographics of the country are changing rapidly. So you have a substantial minority community growing in this country. And to the extent that people are looking for people like them on the net and they don't find them, then they're going to turn elsewhere for their news and to meet their needs. And I think that would be a bad thing. And so I think that minority entrepreneurs in the digital age certainly have a place, and I think have a great and bright future. Because again, people are going to be looking for people like them, or people who are expressing their points of views on issues of significance and importance, not only with regard to the economy, but with regard to politics.